Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wizard's Tower. I'm here with Matt
from Conjurer's Table.
And my beloved Matt.
Oh,
volume gonna go down.
That's
Hold
awkward.
on.
We
There
can
we
hear
go.
ourselves.
We muted it.
Oh gosh. So here, this is funny.
So wait a minute.
Oh.
Let's start. So the reason we're doing this is it's called hashtag my Yuletide Christmas faves, and this is a response to
Simon from Hermit's Cave.
Daddy Duck.
Daddy Duck did a hashtag.
All right, so how many? We got 11.
Hi Jezebel.
Hi Pepper.
Hi Jackie.
And speaking of the devil, Simon.
Hi Angela.
Hello.
Hexen.
Hi Jack. Hexen, how are you? It's always good to see you.
Oh, so I was like freaking out because like we had 15 minutes till showtime and Dave's not here. I had everything set up. I'm freaking out. I'm messaging Simon going, Dave's not here. What do I do?
So here's the deal. I work probably, I think, what, 11 minutes from here is where my my job is. The problem is I work across the street from 2 malls, next door to a major community college, and the main street that I drive down is like a retail hotbed. So my 11-minute drive is 43 minutes. It's brutal this time of year. It's just so brutal, you know, with the holiday shoppers and people going crazy. And so, yeah, we got this right under the wire. I walked in, sat down, mounted my phone, and it's go time.
Is there a way to, like, pull them forward, Dave? I feel like I have to be like this.
No, because you don't need your face. You don't need them looking at you.
I want to sit back. I need to sit back.
Just sit like that. The phone's there. We're good. We're good.
Dave, can you please just move it forward a bit?
Okay, so it's going to get shaky because Matt is so particular.
Well, it's not being particular.
No, you're being so particular because you have to have it all perfect. And now when I lean forward...
Well, I don't want to be leaning forward like this. I want to be able to lean back comfortably and talk to everybody.
Yeah, no, just sit up.
See,
straight.
isn't this better?
This is quaint. This is what news people do. This is what news people do. They don't sit back. Okay, and now today in the news...
But Dave...
This is the weather. Over here, it's 32 degrees, and it's snowing over here. So anyways, so tonight, I didn't realize...
Oh, hug it out. Let's hug it out.
Oh. You gotta understand, this guy's my soulmate, and we yak at each other a lot, but we love each other.
Ooh, who's that? That's new.
Who's new?
Epine?
Epine, welcome. Bonjour.
Hi, Lulu, Jezebel.
Kinder's Journey, hello.
Hi, Tamara and Tammy.
Lulu, what? Tammy, and what did you say before?
Tamara.
Oh, Tamara. You said like Tamara.
No, yeah, I did, because I was reading Tammy and wasn't sure if that was Tamara and Tammy.
2 at a time.
And then who else do we have here?
So
hi, Steven.
So, hold on.
Oh, hi, James.
Alpine. Oh, yeah. 01 knows my new name. Is this a new account? Were you on here before? Hi, Tamara. Okay.
Wait, who is Epine?
I guess it was someone else. What was your old name, Epine?
No one knows. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Dan, is that you?
Dan.
Thought so. Because I looked at the picture, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks familiar.
Yes. Oh, and I don't have my wizard's hat on. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
I'm going aerodynamic today.
So
tonight we have
a couple things.
The 5 questions.
Right?
Are
they 5? Hold on. I have the questions
there.
Yep, they're 5 questions plus a
plus a
wild
card.
Code.
And then later on, after that, Matt's got a haul, which we had a little spat over how to pronounce it.
Because I was saying hall, but it was coming out as hall. See, there's no difference. Hall. And he's like, what's a hall? I'm just like, it's a hall. You know, like, you get a bunch of gifts and, like, you open them up. Hall. He's like, no, it's a hall.
I walk in the door and he says, oh, after the questions, I'm going to do a hole. I'm like, a hole?
I didn't say a hole.
You said a hole.
I didn't say a hole.
I'm going to start taping this stuff.
I said a hole.
You said hole.
Not my fault that you're old and you can't hear properly.
Wait a minute, we're going to go jump down a hole? Okay.
Gosh.
Oh, Tammy, I love you too. There's a bunch of love over here. So yeah, Maddie's got a haul.
Hi, Sandra.
And, time permitting, I'm in the mood to do some readings tonight. So maybe we'll do some free readings.
Because these are really quick questions. So
yeah, well, let's hope they're quick. Oh, we haven't read them yet. Well, he read them. I haven't seen them yet. So he's going to be the question asker.
Yeah.
So are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
In 3,
2, 1,
go!
Go!
That was like a hallmark moment right there.
It was definitely.
Okay, so this is the hashtag My Yuletide Christmas Faves. Matt, you're going live after? Was I?
No!
Oh, no, I'm doing a haul, like right after the questions.
He's going to do a haul right here.
Hi,
He's got his stuff. Hello, Jen.
So, question number 1 from the hashtag My Yuletide Christmas Faves from Hermit's Cave. The first one is, what is your favorite Yuletide/Christmas memory?
Okay, favorite Christmas memory. Okay. And I say Christmas because I was raised, dare I say, Catholic, and we celebrated Christmas. So, the big one that stands out in my mind, and I don't remember how old I was young. I want to say 7 or, no, younger than that, maybe like 6. And usually my mom would, we would, on Christmas Eve, we'd have our Christmas get-together. The family would come over. We would all go to church, midnight mass, and we would come home and unwrap one present. That was our bribery for kids being good in church, because, you know, church is boring, and, you know, we would want to just ruckus the place. So I remember that night, we went to bed, and it was late, and I still don't know how my parents did this. But midnight mass, we go home at like 1, opened up one present, played with it a little bit, and then we went to bed. And mind you, there was nothing else near the tree. So probably maybe a couple of hours later, my mom comes in our bedroom, and it had to be like 5 in the morning, because she was so anxious and she couldn't wait. She was very giddy about Christmas, just like I used to be. Because, I'm still giddy about Yule and Christmas, but in a different way. So, woke us up, and I remember walking in, and she was like, oh, Santa came! Santa came! Come in the living room! Santa came!
That's how she said it. She was like,
yeah, pretty exactly! And she was like, and we walked into the living room, and man, it was presents everywhere. Everywhere.
Did you come out going, how many presents are there?
How many presents are there? 31, but last year there was 32! I want 32! I know that Simon's not going to get that.
Because it's Harry Potter.
Because it's a Harry Potter. But anyways, so that's my favorite. And I remember the toys that I even played with. That was one of my favorite Christmas moments.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. What about yours?
I think my favorite Christmas memory is so I guess this will fall under the second question. So I'm doing a combination. Well, it's a combination. Okay, so my most favorite Christmas memory, well, I don't know how to answer that because it's under the tradition part. And it goes into a funny story. Okay, so actually, I'll tell a different one.
Just go with it.
So I guess my favorite memory is waking up at, what time was it? Actually, I don't think we even went to sleep. Was waking up one morning at, I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I literally just sat in my bed, staring at my watch, looking over at my brother who was asleep in the bed next to him, or next to me, and I was like sitting there creepily staring at him going, should I wake him up? Should I not wake him up? I'm gonna wake him up. And then I decided, no, I'm not gonna wake him up. So I went to bed, woke up like 15 minutes later because I was way too excited. And I was like, I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna wake him up. So I run over to my brother, shake him awake. He's like, oh my God, Matt, what is it? I was just like, well, it's Christmas. presents? Aren't you excited to open presents? And he's like, yeah. Do you think Santa came? Now, keep in mind, this was like, how old were we? We were probably like 12. So we were super excited about Santa potentially being there, even though we know that Santa was my mom, because there was one time when...
Did she say ho, ho, ho?
No, we were wrapping gifts one time. Oh, no. Okay, I changed my mind. This is the memory I remember, was discovering when Santa was not real. So...
What?
My mom, my brother, and I were in my parents' bedroom wrapping up gifts. And my mom hands me one Christmas gift. And she's like, oh, Matthew, can you wrap this up for me? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. So I start wrapping it up. I put it under the tree. And then I realized that there were a couple other ones that said Santa. I'm like, wait a minute, but Santa's not even here yet. It's not even Christmas. This was like 3 days before. So then I asked my mom, I was like, why are there gifts underneath the tree from Santa? And she's like, oh, and I'm like sitting there like, well, are you going to tell me why there's presents under the tree from Santa? And she's like, okay, I give up. I'm Santa. I'm just like, I knew it.
Oh.
Because, I mean, like, how do you explain that to your kids?
How old are you?
Realizing that you slipped up and put presents from Santa underneath the tree before Santa was even meant to come.
Oh, my God. Hold on. My parents are way more creative. How old were you?
I was like 12.
Oh, well. Okay. I'm sorry.
I know, Simon. I was crushed.
I have to bring up another Christmas memory now that he just reminded me of. So, my parents, God bless them, Lord rest their souls wherever they are in this. But one year, I don't know why, we had our doubts of Santa, and I think I was like 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom, she wanted to keep Santa alive. If she could keep the Santa thing alive till I was 21, she would have. So,
unlike my mom.
So, well, my parents came up with this elaborate scheme to get us to go to bed early. I'm telling you, Santa's real. Go to bed early. Go to bed early. She made us go to bed at like 8 o'clock. So, come midnight, she's banging on the and at this time my bedroom was actually right near the living room, and she just started banging on the wall in the living room and yada yada yada. I'm just making a bunch of noise, knowing it was waking us up, and she had one of my dad's friends dressed up in a full-on Santa suit, standing in the living room. All the presents were there, and he had a sack, and he was pulling more presents out, like full-on Santa. And I was like, oh my God, Santa's real! They actually did that.
Wow, I wish my parents did that. My mom didn't even attempt to put a Santa suit on that time. She was just like, nah, I'm Santa. Merry Christmas. Matt, is the boss his cup? Said it.
Yeah.
Hashtag death of Christmas. I know, right?
This is my cup. This is my my baby doggy. God rest his soul.
Dave,
up there over the rainbow bridge.
The time that, because you know how my cousins from my mom's side always comes over for Christmas.
To the island, yes.
To the island. Was it or the last Christmas that we spent with them that we did those lantern things and one of them blew into the bushes and we almost burnt an entire bush down?
That was our wedding.
Oh, I thought
that was our
Christmas.
wedding.
Never mind.
No, we had the wedding on the island. So we got married. So his parents threw us this. So they threw us this big wedding with the family on their property on the island. And you gotta, their property on San Juan Island off the coast of Washington State is absolutely gorgeous. And so they threw us this big wedding, and as part of it, we had these. Hold on,
because that's like bugging me.
Hold on,
like in the way.
Yeah, that's.
I had a notification that came down. It was like blocking half our faces.
That's my people at work that have no lives and sit there forever and ever. She should have gone home an hour ago. Still at work. Well,
who?
I ain't working. It's Gail. She's sad. And
so wait, so what story were you telling?
So back to the wedding. So we had these They were like, what were they called? They were almost like
guys,
Oriental...
the Japanese... the Japanese or Chinese lanterns that you put a candle inside and they fill up with hot air and they, like,
and you float them away. They're like, you make a wish and you send them away.
Well, these ones were kind of defective.
No,
or we just weren't doing it right.
No, they weren't. It was, you're on an island and it's very windy.
It was really windy that night.
You know, we're lighting them off and sending them to go and the wind's catching them and into trees. We're like, we're going to burn this island down.
So funny.
The whole place. And then one went across, because now, if you know anything about the Pacific Northwest, there's an island. So Matt's parents' house is on the water, and you can look over the water, and there's an island across. And then you look this way, and there's Canada. But anyways, they're even hitting the trees on the island, the next island over. And they're like, we're going to burn this whole place down.
Next island?
Yes.
They didn't hit, that's like super, super far away.
No, it was hitting the trees over there too. Because we saw them getting stuck.
I guess.
Yeah.
But no, these lanterns were going up into trees. And so, like, the lookout area where there's, like, the beach below, and then you can look out and see the ocean, there's, like, this little bush area that's, like, right here. And, like, some of the lanterns would go up, and some of them would go down into the bush. And I think at one point we actually started a fire, and someone had to run inside and go get a bucket of water.
No,
it was my mom.
Your mom comes walking over with the garden hose, and she's like, fireworking.
Oh, it was so funny. I was like, this is fantastic. Our wedding day, and we're going to burn everything down.
Burn the house down. Yeah, we're going to just destroy the place.
But, hold on, let's catch up.
Oh, catch up on the questions?
I'm the clumsy... Oh my god, Simon, you spilled your coffee by missing your mouth.
Okay. You missed your mouth. Wow. I don't think I've ever... No, I've done that, Simon. I've done it.
Bye tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Bye. Same with you, Lulu.
Oh, bye, Lulu. We love you guys.
And Basette. Everyone's leaving.
Oh, no. How many people we got?
Okay, so... Question number 2 is favorite Yuletide / Christmas tradition.
Tradition. I'll let you go first this time.
So, I think my most favorite tradition... Oh, my gosh. I was going to say... Oh! Is... Actually, it's kind of a new one. We've started it every single year since 3 Christmases ago. At least 3 by the ones I've attended. So technically it's been 5 years now of doing Secret Santa. And it's actually very cool because what we do every year is we all will... I forget who it is. It's my second cousin's either Charlotte or Olivia that will create the list. And then she'll send an email to every single person.
Lulu's staying.
Oh, yay! Yay! So either Charlotte or Olivia will email every single person in the family that's attending for Christmas who their Secret Santa is. So, for example, if Dave has my dad, then obviously they won't know each other or have each other. But, like, and then I'll know if I have my cousin Summer and whatnot.
No, we do know. They tell us who we're buying for. Ahead of time. Yes, they do.
No, they tell you. But they
don't
they tell me.
They don't tell. Oh, yeah. They just tell us.
That's why it's called Secret Santa.
Yes,
it's not.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not called Know Your Santa.
Hey.
But anyways, and as usual, everyone always ends up knowing. But what's awesome about it is, even though we have Secret Santa, we are always given a budget, which is, I think, usually $25.
Yeah.
And we have to spend it at a thrift store, Jen. We can either go to Salvation Army, we get to go to
Savers,
anywhere.
Any thrift, flea market, or...
Yeah, that stays within under a budget of $25. And it's awesome to see what things that people come up with.
Well, the second part of it is there's a contest. So as we're unwrapping, if you remember...
Yeah.
The one who gets the coolest haul...
I can tell the story. This is my memory. So
well, you're not remembering it right. Hold on. Let's see if we can shake it out.
I was getting to it. Okay, so
shake it loose.
Shh. So what happens is everyone starts opening up their gifts, and if you don't like it, you can either put it in the center for someone else to grab, or you can keep your gift. Well, there was one time when my brother got like this ring that was, honestly, it was like the most hideous ring I'd ever seen. And he places it in the center. He goes, okay, who wants it? And we all just kind of stare at it. But we know who the ring was from. And we're like, should we be polite? Should we reach in and grab it? Should we just kind of leave it there? It was like the funniest moment on earth. Because everyone just kind of hesitated. And then we'll go, I think I'll take it. Unless you want it. And we're all like, no.
And, like,
no,
and we're hoping that they want
have
it. You know, it's like, oh, I'll take it. Unless you want it, please take it. Please take it.
And that went on for like 10 minutes. It was like epic. Everyone was like so awkward because we all knew who the gift was from, but we all didn't want it, but we had to be polite, so we were waiting for someone to like eventually grab it.
Poor thing. I actually like that tradition myself. I've been to 2 Christmases on the island so far, and I love it. I think it brings the family aspect back into Christmas instead of the crazy shopping aspect. So I do like that.
Yeah. And then we also have like the normal tradition of getting a tree. I'm the one that always initiates getting the tree.
Yep.
Like, there was one year when my parents were like, do we even need a tree? I'm like, yes, we need a tree! Like, there's no Christmas without the tree.
Yeah.
You have to have the tree. That's out of the question.
You got to have the tree.
That's kind of like with Thanksgiving. There was one time when my parents were like, we might just go to the store to get a turkey, have it pre-made. I'm like, that's not happening.
No.
We do this every year. We're going to have the turkey and make it.
Yes. So, my favorite Christmas tradition, I like that on the island and the making the food. For me, Christmas, and I'm going to have a little overlap here with food and drink. So I definitely like the new tradition with when we go to Matt's parents' house. We're also starting another tradition this year, and is going to be my favorite tradition, and that's celebrating Yule.
Yes. I'm so
the
excited
Yule
for that.
all-nighter. That is going to be something I will try to do. That we will try to do every year.
Yule all-nighter. Yule Fest.
Yes. So
this is our first time celebrating Yule, guys. Like,
yeah.
Last year we knew about it, but we didn't know how to celebrate it and didn't know any information on it. And I think by the time we did know about Yule, it was like literally the last day, and we're like, oh, well, there's no point.
That's why I said this year. I says, Matt, we're pulling an all-nighter, so get your beauty rest now because it's all-nighter time. And then all of a sudden, it turned into this great big Yule Fest. It's great. So I like that. But the thing is, my favorite traditions, going back to my childhood and Christmas, is more, not even I won't even say child, but my childhood, young adult, is the food on Christmas. You know, I come from an Italian family, and food is a huge part of Christmas. On Christmas Eve, it's more snacking, and there'll be, and the thing is, in the Italian traditions of Christmas, and Matt hates this, but
oh, it smells.
Yeah, Italians like to have what they call the 7 fishes of Christmas.
I'm like, so, Dave, why?
Matt does not
stinks up
like
the house and ruins Christmas.
At all.
Like, I like the smell of the freaking sugar cookies cooking and chocolate chip cookies.
All the bad for you stuff.
But he has to ruin it with fish.
McDonald's. He'd have a French fry Christmas if I let him. You know, the Uber Eats would show up with the big bag of McDonald's.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. But I love to cook. And one year I did try to tackle dessert. So I can cook any kind of food. I'm not very good with desserts. But yeah, there's also the snacking on Christmas Eve. And, you know, just adults in my house, also adults used to exchange on Christmas Eve night. And that was done to make room in the living room for all those Christmas for the kids. So I kind of also like that.
Hi, Becca.
Hello, Becca. Becca, how you feeling today?
You know which Becca I'm talking about, right? Becca Wicca?
Yeah, is that the same?
No, are you thinking about Becca Night Owl?
I might have my Beccas mixed up.
Yeah, I always get mixed up with the different Beccas. I know like several different Beccas. I know several different.
I know
gens,
I know a little.
But most of my gens I know, and then it's so funny when you have like multiple gens or multiple Beccas in a channel, or like for example, I think at one point in another chat there were like several different Tracys. And you're like, hi Tracy, and they all just don't say anything because they're like, well, which one are you
that
talking about?
icon?
I don't know.
That's the Italian
Is
flag.
that a fish?
Oh, it is fish.
Oh, it is
yes.
fish. Okay.
Yes, it's part of the tradition. And then my dad used to make a lasagna like this thick. All right.
Simon's gonna be celebrating Yule on his own quietly before the craziness of the family home.
Aw. You have to stay up and join one of our Yule. I'm doing my live on the witching hour. Ooh,
oh, Dan, you've had to work Christmas or Yule or both?
Oh, that sucks.
Right. I couldn't imagine working during Christmas. Well, technically, I was supposed to be working this Christmas because we're not allowed to take the whole month of December off. But I'm like, I haven't seen my family in 3 years, and I'm going to this year. So whether you like it or not, I'm going.
Yeah.
And plus, my dad got us tickets, so.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm sorry, but like when you have family on the other side of the country,
right?
Come on.
Yeah, and so it's kind of unfair when like everyone else at work gets to see and visit their family that lives in the same state. And I'm like, well, I don't get to see my family because they're on the other side of the entire country.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Oh, right. Favorite Yuletide Christmas decorations or altarpiece? Well,
Is this now? Is this the now or
no? This is in 50 years.
All right, Matt. All right.
Because you know.
Hold on one second. Oh God, you burped. Excuse you. Sorry. No, but I mean,
so
hold on. Is the question meant for all-time favorite decoration throughout my life, or the one this year, or the ones now?
Up until now. Because obviously we haven't jumped into the future, so we don't know what.
Well,
we're
no.
Going
All right.
to have
So I have two. I have two favorites. My favorite decoration growing up, and unfortunately I don't have it anymore, but I don't know where my parents got it, but it was this little sled with our names on it, and everyone in the family had one, and it was the like heirloom / Christmas ornament that stayed constant through all of my childhood. I wish I still had it, but I don't. So that was my favorite childhood decoration. My favorite and my only real Yule altarpiece or thing I put on my altar is my tiny little Christmas tree. Because I've always had just one altar and just limited altar space. And I always wanted to put something Christmas / Yule on there. And I had this tree. I bought it. I don't remember. I think I got it at a Christmas tree shop or in the mall. And I put this on my altar every Yule season.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you had that piece for?
I was one of my original altar pieces, so I had it for probably 10 years.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yep.
For me, my favorite Christmas decoration was this beautiful glass icicle. It was like this beautiful, shimmery, multicolored icicle that my mom actually got from her mom, who used to hang it on the Christmas tree from her mom. So it's been pretty much this icicle that's been passed down from generation to generation that I ended up loving. That was my favorite piece. That I always had to find that. That had to be the first thing I hung up on the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Was that icicle.
It seems like those generational things that tie your Christmases to the previous are the ones that kind of strike us.
Right. And then in terms of altar piece, I mean, I've never really had an altar for Christmas, and this is the first time that I've decided to do an altar for Yule. But what I did plan on doing, I'm kind of like going day by day creating the Yule altar, but I did go ahead and
This is really
create
cool, guys.
The sigil for Yule. It looks like a reindeer.
That.
And I posted a picture of the sigil up on 2 different groups on Facebook, and I couldn't figure out which sigil I wanted.
Now, what's this one on this side?
So that's what I was getting to.
Ah.
I did it on both sides, so that depending on which one I wanted, I could easily flip it from one to the other.
On the first day of Christmas.
And then we also So we'll sit here trying to figure out what to put on top of it. I don't know if we'll like find a chalice or something this weekend at a thrift store that we could probably put on it, and then probably around it some like pine leaves or something, or like what's the leaf thing with the little red ball?
Holly.
Holly. There we go. I was thinking mistletoe. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And then another thing, hashtag Simon inspired me to do it. Was
Simon made me do it.
Gold candles,
yeah,
metallic, and I want to find some metallic red as well because like Simon inspired me, and I want to slightly steal that idea.
Should we put them on our altar and burn them during
yeah, I'll figure out what to do. We could probably put them around the log thingy here.
Yeah.
Because obviously I didn't know where to get an actual log.
Yeah, we don't have the reds yet, Simon. We're still looking for the reds.
That's why when we were at Michael's, I saw this and I was like, well, I could use this as a Yule log. Yeah, it's not the traditional log, but it's a piece of a log. So I was like, that'll probably work for Yule.
Yeah.
And then with it, to promote peace, because I love Christmas. It's all about friendship, warmth, giving. That I wanted to start a tradition of setting up. Hold on, let me just shake this. My oh, actually, hold on. Let me just let it settle because it looked good. It looked good. Was my peace water that I made the other day. That looks like this, and then when you shake it up, it kind of does that to mix everything up, but then originally kind of sets everything. Well, everything.
It separates.
Yeah, it separates.
It's really
That's the
cool.
word. So I'm going to place that on our altar, and I guess slowly we're just kind of building up what our Yule altar will look like.
Yeah. Awesome.
Perfect. Love the results. Oh, I just forgot I have my iPad. I can read from here too. Gorgeous. Thank you, Jen. Hi, Debbie. I wish I'd known before sending your package. Wait, wish you'd known what, Simon?
Oh, red candles. Maybe he... That's all right. We'll find some.
Oh, the red candles. Oh, yeah, that's fine, Simon. There's a lot of red candles everywhere.
They're all over the place. We just have to get them.
Okay, so question number 4. Favorite Yuletide/Christmas food and drink?
Food and drink.
Oh, we already know the question for food.
Yes, it's going to be the 7 fishes. And I have, so 2 of them. Smelts. So smelt is a small fish that you batter fry.
That smells nasty and
smells
stinks up
good,
the entire
and it's
house.
delicious. And my dad's recipe for baked stuffed squid. So good. Those are my favorites.
Which this year we are not going to do.
We're not going to be home.
Oh, right. We're going to be at my brother's.
No, I don't know. I might make them for Yule. I'm making smelts for Yule.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
It's Kai's house, his rules, and I'm going to persuade
Yule
him to...
is going to be here.
You do realize Kyber does not like fish either.
You do realize that we don't leave until the 23rd.
Yeah, but Christmas is after.
Okay. Guys, did you hear what I said? Hold on. Let me say it slower for my sweetie. I'll whisper it.
Yeah. Do I need to pull out my cup again, Dave?
Yule, I'm making smelts.
Well,
Yule is the 21st.
We're not going to do it this year. And do you know why, Dave?
I'm making smelts.
There we go.
We'll see.
That's why we're not doing it.
I promise I will have smelts on Yule. I'm doing it.
And what's your favorite drink on Yule?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't drink much alcohol anymore. But eggnog and rum. It's delish. Delish. Eggnog and rum.
Well, I've actually never tried it with rum. That sounds really good, actually. Like spiced rum? That actually sounds good, too.
Yes, the spiced rum.
Bailey's, yes.
Bailey's, good.
So, oh, are you done?
Yeah, so that's my, oh, so interrupting. Oh, you're done?
Sorry, I had a thought.
I had a thought.
So, guys, I tried eggnog for the first time ever, like, a few days ago. Dave gave me a sip. I'm just like, that's so good. And I like chugged it down. I was like, okay, fill her up, Dave. And I was like, And then I drank the rest of it, and then I literally was like, "Okay, are you just done with the rest? Like, are you gonna drink any more?"
It took me 2 years to get him to try it.
Because I was like,
"Oh, that's gross."
I literally took the rest of the carton. I was like, "Okay, Dave, you don't want this. I'm just gonna finish the rest of this carton."
Gone. It was gone.
It was so good. Like I've never had eggnog, and I literally thought it was just like whipped up eggs. That's what
it
I thought
basically
eggnog
is. But with flavoring in there.
Well, yeah, but I thought it was literally just like whipped up eggs, and that was it. I was like, that sounds disgusting. Why would you want to drink like raw egg?
Now, picture that with some spiced rum.
Absolutely love it. Like, I want to try it with. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a new tradition, Dave. Every year for Christmas, we're gonna have eggnog, and we're gonna try it with different things. So we're gonna have a cup of Bailey's with eggnog, and then we're gonna do. Would chocolate with eggnog sound good? Peppermint with eggnog? What? That doesn't sound good? No? Okay, never mind.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Peppermint eggnog?
Peppermint
I don't know.
Eggnog sounds good.
I don't know. Maybe.
Cinnamon eggnog?
Well, cinnamon's in eggnog. They put a little bit of cinnamon in there. That's one of the ingredients.
Well, extra cinnamon then. And then Bailey's and eggnog. So, all these different options.
It's limitless, folks. It's limitless.
And then my favorite Christmas food.
What's great? Let's go. What's the food?
Honestly, I don't know, because food on Christmas is normally just food. We don't really cook anything specific. Like, for example, like first
thing. You've never snacked on Christmas Eve? You never had the family over and snacked?
Not really.
Sure. Come on. When we were out there, your parents had like cheese and crackers.
Yeah, cheese and crackers. Not like anything special.
But they made dinner. I mean.
But Dave, they put cheese and crackers out before dinner anyway.
That's true.
That's
every time you're there. It's
every day, right?
We show up, there's cheese and crackers.
Special. That's nothing
cheese
like
crackers
once
and
a
wine.
year.
The McHugh house, cheese crackers and wine. But I'll
right,
tell you,
board.
What about? Oh, you don't like seafood? Have you even tried your dad's salmon?
Yeah. Well,
that's killer.
I guess
good.
salmon's something. No, salmon, has become like a tradition of my dad makes it every once in a while.
Now, he gets this awesome, like, really good cut of salmon. I don't know if it's like Alaskan salmon. It's really good salmon. And he cooks it out on the grill, on a board, on a plate. I don't know how he does, but it's delicious.
See?
What?
Sorry, but Jen even said Bailey's with cocoa and chocolate shavings. Oh, it's called Blitzen cocoa. With wait,
yeah,
Jen,
reindeer
is that with
like
hot
it. That doesn't.
Or
yeah, it's good for reindeer, but I don't know about people.
Well, that sounds really good. But then again, I like really weird things. For example, apparently, Dave thinks my order at Dunkin' Donuts is really weird.
Dave,
with milk, chocolate.
Whoa.
No, wait, it's tea with
it's
milk, sugar, and 3 shots of mocha. Yeah. He thinks it's weird, but it just tastes like chocolate milk.
Every time he orders it. It's like a double take. Huh? What?
The cashiers always ask,
tea?
Did you mean tea or coffee? You mean
yeah. So it's weird.
But
no. My Maddie's weird. Oh.
Just tastes like chocolate milk.
It does. I accidentally sipped on it because I got the cups mixed up, and it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It does. It tastes like chocolate milk. All right. Next.
Now, question number 5. What is your favorite Yuletide Christmas decks. Sorry, I like.
Oh man, this is the first year I'm connecting the two.
Right, I didn't. Are there even any Christmas or Yuletide decks out there?
I mean, to be honest, if we go to last Christmas, the only decks I had was Witch's Tarot and Wizard's Tarot.
Like I know there's Samhain, and maybe you could use like the Witches, or I don't know, the Witches Tarot. Could you use that in like in a ritual or something for Yule?
Wizard's Tarot?
No, the Witches Tarot.
I don't know. It's not really Christmassy.
Well, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't.
Do you guys know if there's any like
Coca-Cola and eggnog? It's like a float. My God, Jen's got so many ideas. Wow.
Right, Jen? Oh my God, Jen, that's what you should do for the Yule Fest. Is you should go on and just start throwing out a million drinks for everyone to make.
Well, that Yule book we have has recipes in it.
Oh, it does?
It does.
Oh, the one that
I've got to do. Right. Yeah, I've got to do a Wizard in the Kitchen.
Like a Coke float, Dan. You know, like
oh, what's a float?
Right?
You've never had an ice cream. I don't know if that's a Rhode Island thing.
Oh, maybe.
Ice cream float.
Well, no, that's. I think is that just a U.S. thing?
It may be.
Coke float.
So
it's with.
So you get a glass of Coca-Cola, and
Yeah.
they take a scoop of vanilla ice cream, drop it right in there, and it fuzzes up, and it's good.
You just drink it. It tastes so good.
It's so
good, Dan. You're missing out.
Yep.
If you have not had that, you need it like ASAP.
Ice cream and Coke. Yes.
Oh, it is there. Jeez, if Simon knows that what a Coke float is, then Dan, how the hell do you not know, child? What? You do not like the idea of ice cream floating in Coca-Cola? Oh, Lord. I don't know how you could not think that sounds good. Well, actually, when you think about it, that doesn't really sound that good. But it tastes
good. They're good. They're good.
Yeah, they are actually really good.
Okay. The next one is the free question.
And then we have our wild card. What do you love most about Yuletide/Christmas? Dave?
What I love most about Yule/Christmas is that I love the family aspect of it. Mm-hmm. Before I met Maddie, it used to be a lonely time for me. And a couple of years prior to meeting Maddie, I had lost my parents. They passed away a year apart. And it was just a kind of a thief.
Sorry, did you want the rest of your hot chocolate?
Yes, I want the rest of my hot chocolate.
Pouring his hot chocolate in that cup because I thought he was done.
But I've always liked, even as a kid, having all the family together and, you know, all of that just tightness with the family. And that's my favorite thing, believe it or not. And it's not just because we're getting older. Because I used to like that even as a kid. Yeah. The aunts and uncles would come over and everyone's around. And now it's just time. It's quality time that Matt and I slow down, especially in the years where we go away and we're not working and we're both, you know, take time off of work. We actually get the quality time to spend together that we miss during the year, you know, because our schedules have been so busy lately that it's like nighttime. Like even now, from like 4 o'clock on, it's not common. He's usually working,
right? And
I see him at like 10 o'clock, 10 to 12 before we go to bed. So that's my favorite thing is just connecting with the family.
Right, Simon. I was just like, hello. This is like not where it should be. Your hood, because the hood, like, all of a sudden was like that. I'm just like, ew, that looks so hideous. It's like, wop, wop, wop. So not fashionable.
Oh, fashionable. So what's your favorite?
What do I love about Christmas the most? What I love about Yuletide the most is how it's bringing all of us together. We're all learning something new that we didn't learn before.
Yes, I forgot to mention that.
We're getting to experience something together.
Yes.
And then what do I love about Christmas the most is the sense of, in the past when we're younger, we think that Christmas is all about getting gifts, and that's like our sole purpose. Like, we think it's all about
Santa
us
Claus
and getting as many gifts as we can, and you're like, oh, I want this gift, and you think it's all about yourself.
Oh, hi, little dandelion, welcome.
Hi, dandelion. No problem. We're just going over the last section of the question, but don't leave yet because we got more stuff. Do a haul that I received, and then we're gonna do some card readings.
Said it right.
But what I love most now about Christmas is being connected with family. It's all about being there for each other. It's all about being in the moment, being in the present. It's no longer about presents for yourself. You're thinking about other people. Yeah. I love the fact that there's so much excitement in trying to figure out what the hell to get someone, and you're just like, will they like this? Will they not like this? But then you're like, you know what? It's the spirit of Christmas that matters. Yeah. It's the fact that they will love it no matter what you get them.
It's the thought. It isn't even the presents. It's the presence of people around us.
A presence.
Oh, you like that?
So clever.
I'm so clever.
Wait, did you show Dex? No, Simon, wait a minute.
We
skipped that one.
Wait a minute.
We did. Sorry. Number 5.
No, we talked about that.
Oh, did we? Oh, well, yes, we did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've never connected Christmas Yule with
tarot.
With tarot.
So we've never used a tarot card deck before for Yule or Christmas, but at the same time, I didn't even realize.
It's
are there
something
even
we need to look
any
into.
Christmas decks or Yuletide decks out there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that there are some Christmas themed decks, so we'll have to look into that.
Right. Oh, there are. Jen said there are. Well, we're gonna need a list of them.
Yep.
Because we may need to get one deck. Or when we go to visit my brother, we can search for the Yuletide Oracle or Tarot or whatever deck is out there. So that was
a Christmas Oracle.
The wild card. So those were the 5 questions, guys. So I'm just gonna quickly go over them again. Hashtag my Yuletide Christmas faves, started by Simon from Hermit's Cave.
Are we supposed to tag someone in it that we want to do these?
We can if we want to.
Oh, I think we should.
But so the questions were: number 1, favorite Yuletide Christmas memory; number 2, favorite Yuletide Christmas tradition; number 3, favorite Yuletide Christmas decoration or altarpiece; number 4, favorite Yuletide Christmas food and drink; and number 5, favorite Yuletide Christmas deck. And then he threw in a wild card, guys, which was the what you love most about Christmas. So that, guys, was the hashtag Christmas.
All right.
Hashtag.
Who do we want to do it?
So
I have 2 people in mind.
Well, here, whisper to me. What do you think they should be? Oh my God! Oh my God, Dave! It's like you read my mind.
Right?
Literally, no joke.
Right?
So that is so creepy. Like this is
well,
when
there's
you know...
2 people here, so we're gonna call on 2 people.
1.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Jen
and Hexen.
You're up.
You 2 have to now do the hashtag.
And what we'll do is, Matt, can you post that in the Facebook group?
Yes. Oh wait, the questions or
send them to Jen and Hexen.
Yep, I can send them. And also, guys, I can post the questions on my description, or Dave can.
Oh,
we're on Dave's.
Yeah, I can put them in the description in the channel too.
Yep. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome. Hello. How are you? All right. So now, Maddie's gonna show his haul.
So I went to the Dollar Tree this afternoon because I needed to. I set up my new. I know, right? I got. I spent all day yesterday, guys, waiting or cleaning up my altar space. I rearranged my ancestral altar. I rearranged my Lilith altar. I rearranged the bookshelf underneath them, and I was able to rearrange everything, as I say, rearrange like 1,200 times. And there was this mask piece that Hexen gave me as a wonderful gift the other day that I received.
It is really lovely.
And it's like way too heavy to like hang up because it's made of metal. And I'm like, a nail or... I'm going to need like 12 nails to like hold that up. Or if not, it's going to rip right out of the wall.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll put it underneath on the shelf because there's not enough space of where I put my ancestral altar. But it fits perfectly underneath in the bookshelf. So what I wanted to do was, instead of having it laying down this way, I wanted to prop it up this way so that you can see it straight on. So I went to the Dollar Tree because I talked to Hexen and I was like, what can I use to prop it up? And he was like, well, you can use a dish plate holder thing. And he's like, you can get them at the Dollar Tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree to get one. And then I ended up getting like a few other awesome things. So here's one of them that I got, as I almost just smacked Dave in the face.
The abuse, the humanity of it all.
And just in case this one doesn't fit, I also got a slightly smaller one that's made of metal and is gold. Is that going the right way? I feel like it's not. Yeah, oh, there we go. Like that. So I got that from the Dollar Tree. And then it was awesome because I was looking for one of these on like a couple different websites, and I was like so thrilled.
Yeah.
but I found a candle snuffer.
A candle snuffer?
Yes, because I had been wanting one.
See if it snuffs mats.
And I found it at the Dollar Tree of all places.
It doesn't work.
Keep it up and I'll snuff your face out. And then finally, I got these 2 awesome things. These are my most favorite, guys, that I found. If I can get out of the bag. So, I saw this, and I was like, actually, I know exactly where I want to put this.
I want one.
Well, you can't have one. So, no, seriously, you can't. So, I found this little guy, guys, at the Dollar Tree. Dave, I had plans for that one. It's not working.
Of course, no.
You don't have the cute features that I do, that I can easily do it, and you just melt.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just kidding.
That's it.
I'll give one to Dave. But I got one of these, and what I'm going to do is place this little guy in the center of my Wheel of the Year that I created the other day. So he's going to sit perfectly in the center of my Wheel of the Year. And then I originally got a second one because I was going to do a haul, or not a haul, a giveaway, because I'm nearing almost, I was deciding when to do it. I was like, I'm almost at 400 subs, and then I was like, should I wait until 500? So I'm still kind of on the fence of when to do the giveaway, but I was going to give this little guy away, and I'm just slowly starting to collect certain things to give away for when I reach my goal that I need to. But yeah, it's amazing, guys, what you can find at the Dollar Tree. Like, this was only $1. And look at how beautiful it is. This is perfect for, like, going on an altar somewhere.
It is gorgeous.
And I'm so excited that he's going to be part of my ancestral altar and go on top of the Wheel of the Year that Thor has decided to take a precedence on top of.
What is he looking at?
Oops, there we go. But yeah, guys, that's what I found. So it's amazing what you can find at simple places like the Dollar Tree. Really cool things there.
Yes.
And for cheap.
For cheap?
I got all of this for $1. Well, not a total, but this was $1. This was $1.
For cheap? For cheap?
These were all dollars.
There's a lot of good stuff at the Dollar Tree. I always forget about them, but there's definitely.
I could like literally walk away with like 100 things from the Dollar Tree because they have cool things. They have like, oh my god, I saw like 7 jars in the Dollar Tree that I wanted to get, but I was in a rush, so I didn't get them. But I might go back, and they'd be perfect for like herb jars. They have lots of cool things in there. Yes. But yeah, that was my haul.
Very cool haul, Maddie. Very cool. How long have we been on for?
Yes, you do, Jen. I'm waiting on you. No, I'm kidding. Take your time.
I have to finish.
All right, I have to finish your alt kid set it out because I keep pulling pieces out when you.
Oh.
Well, it never hurts to have multiple of one thing, Jen, because I can always think of something else.
Because I'll go shopping on his altar.
Fine, I will, Jen.
Yes, no, he needs to shop stopping. Shop stopping. Oh my god. So that's it. I mean, we're at 52 minutes. Should we do something?
I mean, that's up to you.
A little bit of time.
I am starving. I haven't eaten yet.
I am starving too.
Do we know, guys, if anyone else? I love you, Jen.
Oh,
here, this is how you properly do the face you're trying to make. I'm sorry, Jen. No, that just looks like an old person. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was a fail. Wait. That's my puppy dog face.
8 minutes before bed. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you have 5 hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 o'clock over there in the old UK. Yeah,
actually, guys,
I was thinking of doing some reads tonight, but I think maybe I'll save that for another night. We'll do some reads.
Actually, I just had a brilliant idea. So I'm gonna do this giveaway, like right now, and this is how it's gonna work.
Do that.
Hold on, this is how it's gonna work.
Have a goal.
I'm already at my goal. I'm almost at 400, but this is my goal, or this is how I'm gonna do this. First one to say who wants it gets it. Now, who wants it? Just kidding. Gotcha. No, I will be doing a giveaway shortly, and I'll list everything that I am getting.
Matt, you're so mean. Look at.
Oh my God! Now I got everyone
now
saying
everyone's
me,
going
please.
me. Yeah, no, now you.
Oh, if only, guys, it was that easy.
You know. Don't worry, guys. I'll handle it. I think I killed him. He's back!
He resurrected me.
Oh God. All right, yeah. I was thinking of doing some readings tonight. I really want to start having more readings.
I know, right, Jen?
So, but yeah, we're gonna go eat, and maybe I don't know. Maybe
I might go live a little bit later on tonight, guys, for whoever wants to get a sneak peek at my new altar I set up.
I was gonna do some readings later on tonight after we eat, after Jen's live.
Well, then I guess Dave's gonna go back on live
No,
again.
See if you want to go live and show your
I'm
altar,
just so excited to show everyone my new altar space. Because I spent so much time on cleaning the bookshelf.
Yeah.
And rearranging and moving both
okay.
Lilith and
So Hexen, who do you want to go live? You said get live again, please.
Let's have a vote. For all who want me to go next, because we went on Dave's channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wow.
I love you.
I know I don't have as many subscribers, but I'm a good reader.
It's not about having that many subscribers. It's about content.
I know, Simon. I know. We do have to sleep. It's sad. I wish I could stay up. I wish I could stay up
Same
all
when
day.
Simon was like, I'll be in bed. I don't care who goes. That's true. When you're asleep, you're not paying attention anyways.
Well, Hexen's the one that brought it up, so now Hexen gets to choose. We're putting him on the spot.
Oh, gosh.
What?
Oh, wait. Show Matt altar and then both do readings together on Maddie's channel. Oh, there's an idea, Hexen.
We could.
Yeah, we can do that. So what we'll do
How are
is...
two people going to do readings? So that's weird. Oh, we can do that. No, all right, we'll do that.
We film it like we are now, and you pull 3 cards, and I pull 3 cards, and then you do your reading, and then I'll say my piece, and then we combine them to create one concise piece. Reading. Did that make sense?
Do that. I guess we could do that. I've never read like that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Hey, it's all about the experiment, right? You know? Let's just do it and see what happens.
Can't choose favorites. Right, we can't make people choose favorites.
No, and
we're both adorable.
And I was just kidding.
Yeah.
We did the questions on my channel, so I'll do the
actually,
readings.
people are liking the idea of the joint readings. Plus, because if I can't see something in what I'm trying to see, then it won't be as awkward, and I can be like, "What do you think, Dave?" Instead of awkwardly being like, "Well, this is what I think I see."
That's good because we still got to get you connected with a deck and get you reading. Yeah, we'll get your readings going. All right, that sounds good. So it'll be sometime after Jen's, right? Jen, you're going on 7:30.
No, I thought she was going on a little earlier.
Or is it a little earlier?
Were you going on at 6:30, Jen? Because I thought you were going on at 6:30. Jen. Mama Squirrel. Yes, because it's already 6, so... Oh, so you are going on 7:30. Okay.
No, that's what I thought. All right, guys. 7:30.
So I'll probably go on around 8 our time after Jen.
That gives her only a half hour? It's going to be more like 9. We don't want to rush Jen.
Well, she's finished... Oh, my God. Wait a minute. She starts at... Sorry, I thought she was ending at 7:30. Wow.
Mathematics tends to confuse us a bit.
7:30, 8:30. So I'll go on at like 9:30 when she finishes. So I'll go on right after Jen.
Yeah.
For those who like to stay up late and care to watch me.
It'll be like The Late Show. It's The Late Show with David
starring
Letterman.
Matthew's altar.
And me.
Yes, and
Gadolf the Wizard. I'm going to take that name. That was a troll giveaway.
I know, right, Jen? I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I was like, wait a minute. That's not enough time for Jen.
Oh, you can. So, all right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Definitely hit the like button,
hit
guys.
The bell.
And subscribe if you haven't, because this guy's awesome.
I have to be awesome. Look who I'm married to.
You're married to a supermodel of the world.
Okay, strut it. Come on, take it off.
This is my
strut. Oh, you're not a stripping model? Oh.
See, it's like America's Next Top Model.
I thought I was going to get some naked. Good night, Simon.
Simon.
Thanks for joining. And we'll see you later, Mama Squirrel, on your live.
Yep.
And...
oh, Butterfly! She missed it.
Oh.
Yeah, she just came in as we were ending.
Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
I hope you guys enjoyed our hashtag for Simon.
Butterfly, we are going to be going live later on Conjurer's Table.
Yep.
And we're going to do some readings, probably around 9:30, right after Jen's live.
Live.
So, guys, it's an evening of lives.
Yep.
We keep YouTube going over here.
Okay.
Over here, over there, everywhere.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thanks, guys. I love you all. Peace.
Bye.
And love. Blessed to all.